Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parbrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shri Gangai Nathay Namah. Jai Shri Gurudev, Jai Shri Dada Gurudev. Jai Shri Gurudev to everyone. My name is Raj Shiv, and today I am starting a new session in English language for those who can understand English and they do not know about Hindi and they do not understand Hindi. So from today onwards, I will try to one session in the evening. Probably we'll keep the time fix 8 p.m. But because uh, daily we have a session at 7 p.m. So sometimes it might get delayed 10-15 minutes. So probably the time will be same 8 p.m. Those who want to know about Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga and have any question regarding Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga can come and post a question in the chat messages, and I will try to give the answer. Uh, Whatever I know or whatever uh, my limit or my strength is, I'll try to answer your questions. Basically, in this session which I'm starting today, I will discuss about my changes, what I have gone through during Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. What are the changes I feel day to day, daily changes in my lifestyle, my um, journal journey, spiritual journey, and my social life. So I'll try to reconnect everything, and will try to explain my changes. Basically, the changes I have or I am going through during Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. Because this is new session, so first of all, we all must know what is Siddha Yoga. Siddha Yoga means the complete yoga, and it includes every other yoga which you might have come across. Uh, and this particular Siddha Yoga we know about is as Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. We call it Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga because our Gurudev name is Ram Lalji Siyag, and our Dada Gurudev, master, our master is Ram Lalji Siyag, and our master of master, Shri Gangai Nathji. You can see the picture behind me. He's our Gurudev Shri Ram Lalji Siyag and Baba Shri Gangai Nathji. Grandfather, with love we call him grandfather, Dada Gurudev. So if anyone interested in Siddha Yoga, Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, how it works, then basic knowledge is Gurudev Ramlalji Siyag gives a divine mantra in his divine voice. If you listen that voice, if you listen that mantra in his voice, your Kundalini will be awakened. At the same time, within a moment, your Kundalini will be awakened, and your spiritual journey will start. What you need to do if you are not living in India or you're living anywhere in the world, how do you start Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga is very simple. I will play Gurudev's mantra in the end of the video, so you can listen the Sanjeevani mantra. Once you listen the mantra, what you need to do, take a picture of Guru Siyag, Gurudev Shri Ramlalji Siyag. You can find it on internet. If you search about Gurudev Ramlalji Siyag, you will find the picture. So find a picture like this or any other picture of Gurudev, Gurudev and Dada Gurudev both. Keep that picture, take a printout, sit in front of the picture and pray to Gurudev. If you're sitting for the first time, pray to the Gurudev that Gurudev, I am from this and that, and I have come across the knowledge about Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, and I am sitting in front of you as a disciple. Please accept me as your disciple and help me to proceed on the path of spirituality. And I bow down to you. My problems, maybe you might have any problem, you might have physical, mental, or any social problems you might have in your life, or you may not have any problem, but you just want to walk on the spiritual path, or you are spiritually inclined, so you want to know more about spirituality or guru or moksha, nirvana, liberation, so you can come on this path, Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, and you can start your journey. So what you need to do, first of all, you need to check the master, the guru, the capability of the master, whether he is capable for taking you on the spiritual journey, whether he has that strength, power, or capability or potential, that he can start your journey from whatever point you are on to the end salvation, where there is no life and birth cycle, so he can liberate you from the circle of life and death. Is he capable? So what you will do, the first sitting, the first meditation, you will just pray him that you are, if you are a true guru, then help me meditate, help me to proceed on the path of, on the spiritual path, and show me that you are capable. You will sit and you will you can also pray, or you can also tell your problems. If you are suffering from any problem, if you have any, that this is my problem, I am suffering from this problem, please cure it and help me to proceed on the path of spirituality, because spirituality is the path where no disease can go along. At certain point on the path, on the sadhana, you must be free from your all obstacles. It might be physical obstacles, mentally, or any kind of spiritual obstacles, maybe. So you need to be very free, fully free, completely free from all the obstacles before you go into the samadhi. So the first condition, Gurudev says, the first condition to go into the samadhi is to be free from all the diseases. So there are three diseases we generally know, that is adi daihik, adi daivik, and adi bhautik: spiritual, mental, and physical diseases. So these three diseases any human can have. uh, no other disease or no other dimension of human's problem, any dimension exists than these three dimensions. So when you sit for this, you pray to Gurudev first time, or ask him, you are capable, show me how you are capable, and then start chanting the mantra, the divine mantra which Gurudev gives. You need to be very clear about your practice in Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. The mantra, once you get from Shri Gurudev, you need to chant only that mantra if you want to see how effective it is, how it is. It is the only mantra which can liberate you from from the all the bondage. So you must chant only one mantra during this period when you're trying Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. You must not chant Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, or you must not alter the mantra which you will give. You cannot uh, um, add om or namah. Sometimes people uh, they try to manipulate the mantra. So you need not to manipulate the mantra, you need not to add anything in the mantra, prefix or suffix. You need not to do that. Just listen the mantra as he pronounce. You just pronounce it inside into your mind only. You cannot move your tongue and lips. So your tongue and lip should not move while you're chanting the mantra. It is inside chanting, mental chanting. This is first thing. During the meditation you will chant the mantra, and when you are not doing the meditation, even then you will chant the mantra as much as possible. Gurudev says, even if you are in the toilet, you are into any movement, you do not need to feel that, oh, I am not I did not take bath, or I'm not pure or fresh. I might be from the body part, I am not, may not be feel I am not pure at this time to sit in the meditation, or for the chanting of the mantra I must take a bath, then I sit for the mantra chanting, or I should take a rosary or any kind of help with which you can chant the mantra. You need not any rosary or anything for the chanting the mantra. You just chant it mentally. There is no number set that you must chant this particular number, and then it will show the result. It start its effect from the very first time you chant the mantra, internally, mentally. So what you will do, you'll chant the mantra 24 hours. 24 hours means, you cannot do 24 hours. Then Gurudev says it is possible for 24 hours, but when you do the chanting maximum in 15-20 days, you put your full effort for 15-20 days, you do the chanting, mental chanting as much as possible. Then after 15-20 days, you will start feeling that the mantra is now on auto mode. It is going on inside you. Maybe you waking up in the midnight, maybe for the water, maybe for the bathroom. Then you feel that the mantra is going on. So that is internal jap, that is called ajapa jap. The term in Hindi is ajapa jap. That means it will go on uh, uh, for the lifetime. It will keep chanting inside. So now actually the effect will start, because the effect of the mantra starts when it is continuous. So for to make it continuous, you need 15-20 days for the chanting, serious chanting. Once you feel it is continuous, even then you need to chant as much as possible, but you need not to take tension that I'm not chanting 24 hours. It will go on 24 by 7 for the lifetime. From there, actually, Siddha Yoga starts. The changes will start. Before that, you do the mantra chanting, you feel the power of the Guru, the potential of the Guru. You feel the experiences, you see, the divine pictures, or, divine saint. You might see Jesus, you might see, Lord Krishna, Shiva, or might see, any goddess. Uh, so that is because of Guru's strength. Guru shows you who I am. If you believe, in certain religion, or you are following some certain religions footsteps, or you're following your daily routine of worship, or you have a particular deity whom you worship, you might see that uh, deity in your first meditation, second meditation, or maybe later, to just realize that yes, Gurudev has strength, Gurudev has a potential. So in initially in during few first meditations, you feel the power of the Guru. The first meditations happens because of the power of the Guru. After that, 15-20 days or 30 days later, then your work starts actually. Then you might feel, the experience I felt initially in 15-20 days in my meditation, now I am not feeling that. Most of the new disciples, they feel that whatever I was feeling initially, after 1 month, it looks like it fading down, or maybe I am doing any kind of mistake. There is no mistake, and it does not fade. Actually, it is just a potential of the Guru that takes you on the higher level, just to introduce that yes, I am capable. After that, your work starts. So you start from the level where is your last level set. Maybe in the previous life you have done some kind of spirituality, chanting or mantra, or any kind of practice you have done, any kind of yoga you have done. So the last step in the previous life will be the first step in this life when you spiritually inclined. So the journey starts from there. It takes little time to pick up, because the sadhana, when somebody meet with his master, his guru, then there is few things which need to be clear, but disciple doesn't know what are the things need to be clear. So starting journey might be, you feel that turbulence is there. Maybe I'm sitting for the meditation, but I'm not, my lot of thoughts are coming at the time of meditation. Other time I'm feeling good, but during the meditation I'm feeling lot of thoughts are coming and crossing my mind. So what is happening, I'm not able to sit. And this kind of problem happens, and this is really good sign actually. When you sit for the meditation and a lot of thought crosses your mind, then it's a very good sign that you are looking inside. What is happening into you, inside you, who you are, is all about thought. You are thinking about various things. So what is going inside, you see that. So slowly, when you realize that a lot of thoughts are inside me, that's what I am now. So with the chanting of the mantra, mental chanting with the mantra, these thought starts pressing down, or maybe transforming into the spiritual thoughts. So thoughts decreases and transforms um, their process. Also means it might be a social life, your day-to-day life thought. Now it will be spiritual life, how I should go, uh, what is spirituality, what is that, what is this, what is mind, what is intellect, what is duality. what is chit, what is soul. So a lot of questions will start coming about the spirituality rather than the, my business, my shop is open, yeah, my kids are at home, and these things, these will stop and transform into the spiritual thoughts, and slowly the spiritual thoughts will also go away with the time. So it takes a little time in the starting. So this is basically, it happens with this. Now when you start uh, your meditation, yeah, one thing is, you sit for the meditation only for the 15 minutes, even if you are having very good experiences in your meditation, specifically Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, because Kundalini is awakened in the Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, and it's a heat energy. It's Agni, it's fire. So when it works within you for the 15 minutes, you might feel any kind of physical exercise, which is called the yoga. Actually, this is a yoga. So you might feel why I am doing the exercise. The different yoga will happen to you. You might go for the headstand. There is a very famous Kechri Mudra. Uh, it's not very obvious to everyone that, everyone doesn't reach to the Kechri Mudra in during the initial meditations. It's a very special mudra, actually, very rare mudra to happen. But sometimes, few practitioners, they feel this Kechri mudra in very early days of their sadhana. But that doesn't mean that, somebody is very big at some level, that I have attained the Kechri mudra, so I am at very big level. It does not mean that. Kechri mudra might be, you know. Came very easy to those people, or came early in their meditation to those who are suffering with the dangerous diseases or incurable diseases like AIDS and cancer, because they need the real nectar, which comes through the Khechri mudra. Your tongue, it bends back and touch your talu. So then there is a, some kind of liquid which comes down. The taste of the liquid is different. The taste of the liquid is really different, and just give me a second. The taste of the liquid is not, like the other tastes in we do, like in our kitchen there is a sweet taste, sour taste, or salty taste. It is a different taste you will feel. So it cures you from the different diseases which might be incurable in the medical science. So that does not mean you have achieved something very high level. It just came with the guru's grace to help you to recover from the disease. So never, test yourself or place yourself during early days in your meditation at a very high level. Always keep low, that you are at the starting level, grounding level, until and unless you reach the final point. Always consider you are a learner. This is, you should be, keep your profile low, actually, in the meditation or the your entire journey of spirituality. So what you do in the Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, basically you listen the mantra in Gurudev's voice. All right, then you chant the mantra as much as possible, and you do meditation two times in the morning, 15 minutes, probably empty stomach. Early morning before sunrise is preferable. If not, then fix a time in the morning and evening at the same time, like we do in India. 6:30 evening, 6:30 morning, we do meditation. In the morning we ask for the 15 minutes meditation, but because we do it online, so we keep it half an hour. Sometimes, the disciples may join after 5 minutes, 7 minutes, or sometimes, the meditation may happen more than 15 minutes. But initially, when whatever time you will ask 15 minutes, the 15 minutes meditation will happen. You will ask 10 minutes, 10 minutes will happen. You will ask 20 minutes, 20 minutes will happen. So initially you will test Gurudev that, okay, I'm asking for the 12 minutes of meditation. Set a watch, pray to the Gurudev, okay, I'm asking for the 12 minutes. If you are really good master, then make me sit for the 12 minutes of meditation. And when you will wake up, you will see exactly 12 minutes. And during that meditation, any kind of kriya happens, any kind of yoga happens, do not worry, sit comfortably, sit loose, and observe it, let it happen. And after 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 or 25 minutes, whatever time you have taken from the Gurudev, do not take more than 30 minutes if you are living in a place where, it's a cooler place. Because if the hot place you are living, like in India, we ask for the 15 minutes in summer, and in winter we can sit for 25 minutes, 30 minutes. But generally we ask for the 15 minutes. And Initially it happens for the 15 minutes. After you are, after you know that what is happening with your body, what kundalini needs to cure into you, what level of journey you need to go ahead with, so the timing may change later on. So you need not to worry about the timing here and there. But initially, till you challenge the Gurudev, you want to test the Gurudev, ask the timing, and the same timing will happen. That is what happened with me, and I have tested him for very long time. 15 minutes means 15 minutes. Okay, so sit for the meditation 2 times and chant the mantra as much as possible. 15-20 minutes, 15-20 days after, you will feel the ajapajap. Then the journey starts. Actual, before that you will have many experiences. I'm not saying that you will have experiences only after ajapajap. You will have experiences before ajapajap also, but ajapajap starts your journey, because the spiritual journey once start never stops. It never stops. All right, it once started, it will go on for your lifetime. Okay, so these two things: meditation, mental chanting. That's it. Now, I have also told you the changes in you, whatever changes you will go through. So, this is the basic. Now, I also want to tell you, because this is the first session, so I'm explaining the basic thing now about the Gurudev, Ramlalji Siyag. We call him capable, Samarth Gurudev. Samarth means capable. Why he is capable? Why we call him Samarth Gurudev? Because during his lifetime, he achieved two siddhis. Siddhis means something which is rare for the yogis to attain. Like, the first attainment, first siddhi he got in 1969, 1st January 1969. We call it Nirgun Nirakar, the Gayatri Siddhi, the formless, Nirgun Nirakar. And the second siddhi he got of the Krishna siddhi in 1984, Sagun Sakar, that is we call matter, ether and matter, two siddhis. All right, that means whatever matter in this entire universe is, he has control over it. He is into the every matter in the entire universe. So that is what mean siddhi, entertainment. And second is ether. That means the space, entire space in the universe and beyond. He has attainment of that ether. So he is into the matter and ether also. So he is complete. That means he is now a complete. There is, the we call it, kriyatmak badlav, the journey of human. We started from one physical stature, and then we keep improving, and now finally we have this body. The transformation of the body, human body, we see whatever we have, this is the final body. Now the transformation of the mind is the final step. Once you transform into from the mind to super mind, which is, if you have read about, about Rishi Aurobindo, he has given a very good theory about, the transformation of human, the body transformation, the transformation of the matter. Is the body we have can be awakened. One thing is, the soul is awakening and we ascend to the crown chakra, that is we call the enlightenment. But Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga follow the philosophy that the Sahasrar is enlightenment, but the Parbrahm, who was, at Sahasrara, he came down, and now he will go to the minimum level that we call the Mooladhara, the base chakra, and it will enlighten the base. The Mooladhara will not ascend, he will descend and it enlighten the lower worlds which we survive into. That means our world, which is basically we survive into the three lower chakras: base chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, and Manipura chakra, lower three chakras. So during Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, because Gurudev has two attainment, that means he's entire enlightened, he's complete. His journey shows his avatar. We call him Kalki avatar, the 10th avatar. After the Lord Krishna is the ninth avatar, and Kalki is the 10th avatar, the complete avatar. As a guru, he came and he will give the transformation to the entire race, because Shri Aurobindo specifically mentioned it. If somebody in a single life, in a single body, attains these two attainments, Nirakar, formless, and form, these two siddhis, if somebody attain, he can, transform the entire human race. So Gurudev has the same two siddhis, two attainments, and if somebody comes in a contact with Gurudev, the same transformation happens into the disciple. That means towards the completeness. That is why in starting of the session I said this is the Siddha Yoga, this is a Purana Yoga, this is a complete yoga. It includes every yoga in the entire universe. So whoever will come into the contact with the master who has these two siddhis, which make him the complete avatara, or the complete the circle of the human evolution. So whoever will come in contact with the guru, he will also, in the process of evolution, he will also go to the completeness of the human race, and he'll go to the point from where he came from, the sahasrara, we mean to see. Rishi Rivindo specifically said, the yoga I am giving to you, the internal yoga I am giving to you, is not about the ascending to the Sahasrara, which generally has been done in the past. All the rishis or all the great saint have what they have done, they have ascended to the Sahasrara, to the Parbrahma, to the God, to the final, to the one. But in this yoga, Rishi Aurobindo said, I have done lot of tapascharya. What I did, I have brought him down. Now you just get in touch with him, and you will transform. Your body will transform into the divine transformation. So Rishi Aurobindo has given the theory of divine transformation of matter. That means body. So if you come in contact with the Purana Yoga, Siddha Yoga, Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, it's not about leaving the body and attaining the highest point, which is called the liberation, but it is also enlightening your body. This body will be free from every disease. The level of the mind which normally we have will be changed, transformed to the super mind. The theory Rishi Aurobindo gave, the transformation of the mind, because currently we have three things to be transformed. One is the body, second is our prana, and third is mind. These three things are the matter, associated with the matter part. If we can feel it, we live into these things. And fourth dimension is the gyan, the bhautik. We call it two types of science. One is spiritual science, and one we call it a social science, or this general science which we are going through. We know it, the medical science or any science, we know about it. So what we know about, from our mind, from our intellect, what we have read or we have discovered outside, that is our social science. But what science, actual science is, which is starts from the point where our uh, social science ends and spiritual science starts from there. So that is the journey from the fourth chakra, or from the fourth layer, or from the heart chakra. So real journey, spiritual journey, starts from the heart, ascending from the heart. So below heart chakra, three lower chakras are social chakras. We live in those three chakras. Now, the Rishi Aurobindo said, the divine is coming down, and I have done everything to bring him down. He is there, and just you come into contact with that person who has two siddhis, which Gurudev Ramlalji Siyag has already attained. One in 1969, one is 1984. Now you come into contact with him. If Rishi Aurobindo is right about his theory about dissension of divine on the planet, on the mother earth, then it is a transformation of the earth, matter, transformation of the matter, because our body is matter. So if you come in the contact with the Gurudev, your body will start transforming. But transformation of the body is the last part of transformation. The first part, because it is descending down, so first thing it comes in the contact with mind. So first transformation will come into the mind. Mind to supermind, there are levels. All right. So there is mind which has duality with inequality. Then there is other mind which is called overmind, which is between supermind and mind. Overmind is who is our master, is Guru. What he, why he's overmind and why he's between supermind and our mind? Because we cannot ascend direct to supermind. We do not have that bridge in between, so we cannot go into what is supermind. Supermind is non-duality. There is no equality or inequality, there is just non-duality. There is only one in supermind, but in our mind there is duality and inequality. So we cannot leave both duality and inequality and directly go to the individuality, non-duality. We have to transform first to duality and equality. So first transformation will happen. There are many, but they are equal. So this is the first transformation, when your mind accept this thing. The every boundary, every race, every religion dissolves at a first level. So why it happens? Because we are attaching with a guru which has that property of non-duality and equality. He has all the properties. He has the property which we have, which is duality and inequality. That is why he's the lower layer of over mind is connected with the mind, so that he can connect with us. But he transforms into second layer, which is non-duality and equality. Everyone is equal. Now he, because his top layer is touching with the supermind, and supermind says non-duality. So our transformation from duality, sorry, non-duality, sorry, duality and equality, equality goes out, and non-duality, duality changes into non-duality finally. So this transformation takes, once this transformation of mind is complete, then mind is very strong there, when it is everything is a God, everything is by him, in everything he is. So once this concept is ready into your mind, then transformation of prana happens. Actually, the transformation of the mind, prana, and matter, body happens all together. But the first effect you will feel with the mind. Mind will have more transformation than prana. Prana will have more transformation than the body. So the body is the last thing, last transformation to be completed. Mind will complete, it will complete the prana, it will complete the body, the matter. Because this is, he's coming down. Rishi Arvindo said he's descending down. We are not ascending from the heart to the crown chakra, but because he has descended to the heart, so what we will do, he'll help us to descend down, so that we can enlighten the lower chakras also. So once we have enlightened the lower chakras, we will have the divine body. This is the final attainment of the human race, the Krishna. Everyone on this earth will be Krishna, whose transformation will be completed, will become a Krishna. That is why we say the ninth avatar, the Krishna, was a complete avatar, but he cannot give. He was not able to transform his uh, his body into the other bodies. He was not able to transform his completeness to the entire of the world. So because this is not what avatara does, this is only the part of the transformation, the part of the changing in the system is done only with the master, with the teacher, with the guru. So final avatar of the Krishna, complete Krishna, must be as a guru, so that he can transform the people coming into his guidance. Only a guru, only a master brings the changes into his disciples. So if master is capable, he can transform his students, his disciples. So that is why a guru who is complete with two attainments as told by Rishi Aurobindo, and has a form as a Krishna. That is why we call our Gurudev Krishna. We call him Kalki Avatar, the 10th avatar of the Vishnu. Complete Avatara, but as a Guru, so that he can transform the entire human race. That is what is happening over here. That is what Rishi Aurobindo has done for us, bringing him, the Krishna, down to the earth as a Guru. So, what is Siddha Yoga? It will transform us to the completeness. Our goal is not the liberation to the Sahasrara. Our goal is to be enlightened at here on this earth within our bodies. Generally, what happens? Somebody who gets enlightenment, he leaves his body and go away until and unless his guru stops him for particular work. Once somebody achieves enlightenment or becomes complete, he leaves the body. What he will do in the body which is mortal? There are a lot of diseases, there are a lot of problems in the body. Why will he contain himself in a body? He needs to be present in entire consciousness, super consciousness. So he leaves the body, but Rishi Aurobindo said no, we do not need to leave the body behind, we have to enlighten it. Even if we in the body, we will have the access to the entire consciousness. That is the purpose. That is why the enlightenment of the matter is required. Now comes the important fact about Guru Dev Ramlal Ji Siyag, that his photo is immortal. He said, my body is a simple body, it might die, but as a proof that what I'm giving to you, what I'm passing on to you, that I am immortal, that my photo will not die. My photo will not die. So if you sit in front of the Gurudev Ramlalji Siag photo, you are sitting actually in front of him. He is Sakshat over there. He's real in front of you in his picture. And his picture does the changes. So he said in his statement in one of his G's that the scientist must do, you know, the research on my photo, that why my photo is just a matter and it's changing the spirit. We are spirit. Why a simple matter, a photo, can bring changes into the spirit? Only when then this matter, this photo, has a higher level to change, to bring changes in me. Somebody need to be at higher stage. So if this photo is bringing changes in me and helping me to ascend and enlighten my lower worlds, or awakening my mind, soul, body, prana, then this photo must be the complete photo. Only then it can make me complete. This is the reason why his photo is alive. And you will see that when you will do the practice, awakening of the matter, we can say. So this is basic about Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. I hope the basic information about Siddha Yoga, about Gurudev, about potential of the Gurudev, about him, basic. And I will just play one video of Gurudev where you can listen the Sanjeevani mantra. And if you listen this Sanjeevani mantra, then you can start chanting. Just download a picture of Gurudev Ramlalji Siag. You just can download the picture of Gurudev Ramlalji Siyag, listen this mantra carefully, and start chanting right away. And you can sit for the meditation also for the 15 minutes in front of the photo, and only chant this mantra and pray to the Gurudev. And for more information, you can keep joining these sessions. And if you have any question, you can put your question into the comments, and I will be very happy to assist you up to my knowledge, that whatever I know about Guru Syak Siddha Yoga, I will try to help you. And let's work together on this path. So here I'm playing the mantra of Gurudev. You just listen it carefully. He is speaking in Hindi, but you will identify the mantra. And later I'll, next video I will arrange the English video of Gurudev. Let me check if I have an English video also. I will play the English video then for you.
What does yoga mean? Yoga means a union of the soul with God or the universal consciousness force. What are the benefits of Siddha Yoga? Siddha Yoga heals, cures, or frees the body from any physical illness, aids various forms of cancers, diabetes, arthritis, asthma, and even genetic disease like hemophilia. In the case of disease such as AIDS, which attacks the entire body, the patient may experience internal kriyas like sensation or heat, electricity, or tingling. According to Siddha Yoga philosophy, the divine power awakened by the enlightened Guru gets transmitted through his blissful voice to the listeners, irrespective of language spoken by the Guru. This divine power transmissions occurs smoothly and remain unaffected by the language being used. A regular practice of Siddha Yoga strengthens the immune system. The Kundalini acts as a protective shield of the immune system and wards off the onslaught or recurrence of any disease. Impact of Kundalini awakening. The Kundalini makes the practitioner perform kriyas that are specific to his needs. With this cleaning, the practitioner is cured of all kinds of chronic and even terminal disease such as HIV, AIDS, cancer, arthritis, etc., and genetic disorder like hemophilia. Mental application too are completely cured and stress is completely relieved. Cling, Krishna, cling, 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 cling, Krishna, cling.
So this is Sanjeevani mantra. Just you heard in the divine voice of Shri Gurudev. For more information, you can WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp number, and I will assist you further on. If you have any query or if you need the video of Gurudev, and there is a basic video I have made on Kundalini. What is Kundalini Yoga? Detailed video, 1 hour video, 10 minutes video. Samartha Guru, the capable Guru, who is the capable Guru. I have made some short videos also. I will share with you once if you are interested and you want to go ahead with the Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, and I will help you as much as possible from my side. Rest daily. I'll try to keep the sessions short today because the first session it was not planned session, just happened. So from next time we'll try to keep it within time so that you all can follow. So for today, that's it. And it's to go to the divine feet of Shri Gurudev, whatever I said with his grace, and it's all to you, all to him. And we will meet tomorrow at same time, 8:30 or maybe 8. I'll give the time, and we will further discuss about Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga and my experiences, whatever I have gone through. So for today, Jai Shri Gurudev, Jai Shri Dada.